Feature Justin, Brownlee, Tamayo, Kevin Quiambao, and Chris Newsome. Again, another set of 15 minutes for this group. We open the floor for questions. Anyone? Yeah.
Good afternoon, Ivan Swing from the YouTube. First question is for DQ. Bilang overseas competition ka na with strong group, tingin mo, gaano ka yung naging growth mo as a basketball player heading into the qualifying window?
For me personally, sobrang laking growth nito sa career ko. Knowing na yun, Coach Steve, yung surround sa environment namin is sobrang mga pro na, mga professional. I think, i-share ko lang ano yung pwede kong matutunan sa kanila. Kung ano yung pwede kong makuha ng learning sa qualifiers, i-apply ko sa university.
Next question?
Rafael Caldeira from PTV. For my question is for Justin. Justin, I'm pretty sure the past few months have been very stressful, but it also allowed you to get a long break. So do you think having that time to rest and kind of heal up will benefit your game?
Yeah, I think so. Just coming from that surgery before the Asian Games, these last few months, it definitely gave me a lot of time to heal and just, keep preparing myself. I'm a little older now, so whenever I can get some rest, unfortunately it came in the way it did, but whenever I can get some rest, I'll take it.
Thank you and welcome back.
Next question? Chris, I have a question for you. Of course, you weren't able to play for the World Cup the last time out, but now you've committed to this next set of years. Just tell us about your commitment to the squad, saying yes every time the coach them call.
Yeah, I said it from the beginning. Once I became eligible, SVP, they were able to fight for me to get my eligibility cleared to play internationally, and from that point on, I said any competition that you need me, I'll make my services available, and I'm staying true to that commitment. Tim Cohn gave me the call and asked me to be part of this next set of Gilas, and I told him I'm all in, especially after our Asian game stint. It's nice to run it back and see what we can do, especially with the young guys coming up. So it's going to be a great journey to be witnessing the future that's coming right before us with these two guys right here. Of course, we got JB, so it's going to be exciting to be a part of this program for the next years to come.
Which young guy is your favorite? I'm just kidding. Next question. Any questions?
Good afternoon. Question for Carl and Kevin. Yung dalawa yung go back a long way, high school pa lang, sa NU, and then nagtapat kayo sa Final Four, U18. Now, both of you are in the seniors team of Gilas. Anong pakiramdam niyo dalawa?
Sa akin, happy. Sobrang happy na magkakasama uli kami, knowing na, ayun nga, dami namin challenges na napagsamahan ng high school kami. This time naman sa Gilas, represent natin yung flag. And ayun lang, na gagawin lang namin yung best namin, lalo gagawin ko yung best ko para sa team natin.
Same thing din, excited kasi siyempre magkalaban kami ng college ngayon, may chance kami magkampi ulit since nung high school. And knowing Kevin, yung chemistry namin as a teammate before, alam namin yung laro namin dalawa. So, masaya ako na nakasama ko ulit si Kevin for this Gilas.
Hi, Carl. I'm from Now People. So you're currently a free agent, so wala ka pang team attached to comment. So, how you staying fit despite na walang laro for the past few years? How are you staying fit despite the past few years na wala kang laro?
Siyempre, Jeremy Gilas, yung UP naman always try to help me to still in shape para sa Gilas. And as a pro naman, kailangan naman lagi kang ready. So, hindi naman problema na maging in shape pa rin. Anytime kahit walang team.
Questions?
Question is for Justin Brownlee. What was it like getting back on track with the Gilas program, especially after that after the suspension has been lifted? working in with the team phone?
Oh man, it was a huge relief. Just coming into practice, seeing the guys, especially the young guys, they come with a lot of energy. But just being able to be back in the country and be around the basketball atmosphere, I just think it was just great. It was just a huge relief, and definitely ready to put the suspension and the ban past me, and just looking forward to moving forward.
Go ahead, more questions? That side? Any questions from that side? Because if you don't ask questions, we will have to let them go. One more question from Ivan.
So for Kevin naman kasi you played alongside Andre Dash, dating Gilas, Lord Howard, dating Newsome, nag-champion ka sa Olympics. So what are the lessons that you learned from him na dadalhin mo sa third window?
To stay ready lang to play your role, be star in your role, and then new sets of teammate naman natutunan ko wala Kuya Dwight and Kuya Andre is sobrang daming lesson, sobrang daming learnings na pinagdaanan. Pero this time, iba professional yung mga kasama ko. So, focus ako kung sino yung kasama ko ngayon and kung ano yung pagkalaban na.
Chris, it's been a grueling season so far. You've been playing the FIBA and ESL. How did you keep yourself fresh for this Gilas team?
Yeah, it's been a crazy schedule for us. This is the first time for me to play ESL and of course PPA. It's two different styles of play, but of course you really have to balance working hard and working smart. That's one thing that I really put emphasis on is working smart as well. The competitor in me always wants to work hard, always wants to get the extra reps, but you have to know how to manage your rest as well. And that's something that I've learned to manage as I got older, and that's something that I've learned from the people that came before me as well, how to manage your body and take care of your body, because you have to be available, and that's the number one thing, is making sure that you're healthy enough to be available to play and to put minutes on the court.
Justin, will you talk about the young players in this team, like Carl and Kevin, and of course EJ? What can you say about them? What's your impressions in practice? And
Oh man, it's a treat. They're a treat to compete against in practice. They're a treat to just see, the energy and the skill set that each one of those guys have. I think Philippine basketball, is definitely heading the right way, and it's going to be in great hands with those guys. And I just, look forward and just, keep competing, and whatever, tournament comes up, I think they're going to do incredible. And I think there's just a ton of potential that, they're representing the Philippines in a great way.
Questions? That's it.
Hello po, I'm Ina from One Sports. For Carl and Kevin, since kayo yung isa sa mga youngest players sa Gilas, ano yung best advice na nakuha nyo from Gilas Pilipinas veterans na sa tingin nyo ma-apply nyo ngayon sa laban sa FIBA Asia?
Siguro kila Kuya LA, Justin, kila Kuya Jacket. Siguro kasi alam nila yung system ni Coach T. Tinuturuan nila kami paano ma-execute, and yung lifestyle as a pro, paano mo alagaan yung sarili mo, yung katawan mo, paano mo mag-isip sa court. Yun yung mga bagay na lesson na, bihira mo siya marinig kasi yung mga taong tulad nila dun mo lang maririnig yung mga payong gano'n. And yun naman, yung pinakamalaking bagay na sinasabi nila sa amin is paano namin alagaan yung sarili namin and being professional kahit saan pupunta.
Ayun nga, tulad nga ng sinasabi ng lahat ng veteran namin na huwag namin sayang yung opportunity nila dahil hindi lahat ng tao may ganitong opportunity. And gawin mo lang ang role mo, and kung ano yung itutulong mo sa team, whether points, rebounds, kung ano man yan, gawin mo lang, and be star in your role lang. Yun yung lagi sinasabi sa akin ng mga veterans.
For KQ, ito yung program kasi ni Coach Tim is for 4 years. Kumbaga, are you ready to fully commit sa 4 years yan? Of course, alam naman natin na there were offers ng ibang are you ready to fully commit for 4 years?
Every opportunity naman, tinitake advantage ko lang pwede take advantage. But yung 4 years, ready naman ako. Ready to play the Gilas anytime. Kung anong program ni Coach Tim, kung tawagin man ako or hindi, ready ako. And ayun nga, yung una sinasabi ng mga teammates, mga kuya is always stay ready. Ayun nga, anytime pwede kang matawag.
Questions? Thank you. Coach Tim always has a special part of his heart with big men who know how to pass. Shout out Joe Devans. How excited are you to be part of the system and learn from Coach Tim?
For now, sobrang nag-a-adjust ako sa system ni Coach Tim dahil nga, galing college ball, power forward na ako, and yung sinasabi nga ni Coach Tim, kailangan may versatility ako sa positions. So, ginagawa ko na yung best ko, sinasokmin ko lahat ng sinasabi niya, and yung opportunity na binibigyan niya, hindi ko hinahayaan ko wala sa akin.
Justin, it's going to be your first games in months against Hong Kong, so you expect yourself to be a bit rusty for that game, or you're ready for that? We've seen the full Justin Brownlee that we've seen over the years.
Well, I hope. But of course, I don't expect to play, at my best. But I think in due time, I can get back to that level. I am a little bit older, but I still think I got a lot left in the tank. But coming up versus Hong Kong, hope there's no rush.
Alright. Of course, yun ang nangyari sa Rokyo, release na. So is this some kind of a redemption tour for you? Na kung you have something to prove after, medyo nawala ka sa Japan?
Hindi naman. Pupunta ako dito para to serve the country. It doesn't matter what happened to me here, kung ano mangyari. I'm here to help the team. Whatever happened, kung ano man maging role ko, yun naman yung goal ko. So, I'm just grateful to be here and to be part of Gilas.
One last question. Anyone? 5, 4, 3, 2. We're done. Justin Brownlee, Tamayo, Kevin Quiambao, and Chris Newsome, thank you so much for your time. And we will proceed.